believe I let myself get separated from the professor. Professor? Professor, is that you? Professor?
What do you suppose that is?
The Infinity Door.
Professor, please. It's Jessica.
But what? There is only one way to find out.
Well, if my theory is correct, if I go through that door, it'll be incredibly dangerous for me, for anyone. In fact, it already has been. Have you gone through before?
No, as you say, it is clearly very dangerous.
Who are you anyway? And why are you pretending to be a primitive?
I simply couldn't say.
An explorer? Ooh, traveling incognito. You're very keen for me to go through there, aren't you?
Of course. If anybody can go through there, it is you, Professor.
Now, why would you say that?
There is only one way to find out.
Are you trying to goad me to go through that door? You think that's going to convince me? Is that what you're doing? Damn it, you're right. You know me far too well, don't you? I've never shirked the responsibility of adventure before, and I'm not going to now. All right, here goes. Geronimo! No, that doesn't sound right. Arms! That sounds even worse. You know, maybe I'll be the professor who doesn't have a catchphrase.
That would be a relief for everybody concerned.
Hello, and who are you? Oh, Kowldak, you say? Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but I'm just in the middle of sacrificing myself for the sake of my curiosity. And I think it's fair to say you wouldn't want to follow me in there.
Please, Professor, do not let this little fellow put you off.
He won't. Here goes nothing. That doesn't count, by the way.
Fine job I did. Hey, Professor. I needed to look after you after that regeneration. I can't even keep you in eyesight long enough to stop you from being killed, can I? What? I'm sorry, I don't know what you are, but I need to be alone with the professor right now. Right, yeah, okay. Is that a language you're using? Because I can't understand you. My friend here is dead, and I need to listen to... What? What?
Maybe he's just trying to confuse you.
Professor! Professor, you're alive?
Am I? Maybe I am. Somewhere. Somewhere.
An illusion? I'm sorry. The professor's not dead. How did I get sucked in? Well, at least you seem friendly enough, I guess. Oh, my bag. I must have left it with that Professor Jensen. It's really important. It's got the professor's medication in it. Not Professor Jensen, the professor. And now I don't know where I am. I'm sorry, I don't speak your language. I don't understand you. This way? Do you know where the professor is, or Professor Jensen? Okay, I'm coming.
What just happened? Newport? As it once was? The door led me here. I do not have a good feeling about this place.
Why not, Professor?
Well, it's the history of the town and the death. Not to mention, whoever's controlling this power has no understanding of it, and
And
you shouldn't be here. You didn't walk through the door with me.
what door?
Exactly. What door? Jessica, whoever you are, you keep away from me.
But I came in with you.
No, you didn't.
Well, then who did I come with?
Whoever you are, Jessica, I mean it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Leave me alone.
But you might need my help, and I feel safe with you. Come on, this way.
No, Jessica, wait. Wait for me.
Oh, Jessica! Hello? Are you out here?
Lock.
Listen, I don't have time to mess around.
Lock. Please, don't be alarmed.
You don't speak. You're a primitive.
Let's not hurl insults, Professor Jensen. There is something you would like to see?
Tell me who you are first.
Come now. You came here to see the Infinity Door, did you not?
I came... You know my name. Who are you?
I am Splock. Did I not introduce myself before? Ah, but come now, Professor Jensen. The Infinity Door awaits, and this is something of a one-time offer.
Did you see that, Professor?
Oh, so we're sharing in the group delusion now, are we? Yes, I've seen them pop in from time to time. Remnants of the people who used to live here.
Isn't there anything you can do to help them?
You see, the real Jessica sounds nothing like that. She's far, far braver than that. Well, she's far, far braver than I am too. But don't tell her I said that.
Tell her yourself.
Finally, I can talk to myself. And I can try and figure out a way out of here. Now, there's no visible sign of a door anywhere here, so that must mean she's in there. God, no, it can't be Jessica!
As promised, one Infinity Door.
Can't be.
I assure you, it is.
It's just... Eat my hand!
You are a professor, are you not? Surely you know that that is impossible.
Is it true? The Infinity Door. A portal that can take you anywhere in the universe. Just by entering and thinking about where you want to go?
Right in front of you.
The prestige that will come with this discovery. Wait. You're not an explorer and publisher too, are you?
I promise you, I am not.
Right. Just a bit nervous.
Take your time.
Okay.
Jessica. Jessica, I know it's not really you, but if you can hear me, forgive me.
Professor?
Jessica, you are freaking me out.
But I can't be freaking you out because I'm not really Jessica, right? So she can't be freaking you out because I'm not her and she's not me. Is she? Is she? Am I?
This is not a conversation I wish to contribute to.
Well, fine. Just leave me under this wagon dead. Don't bury or cremate me. Just leave me to rot for months or years. And just come back after all your travels and maybe then pop me in a nice hole, whatever's left of me decomposing on the side of the road.
Jessica, hold that thought. I see something I want a closer look at. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Or maybe it might be. Or maybe it might be a way out. How do you do?
What on earth in the 37 colonies? Wow! Get off of me! Oh, thank you!
Professor Jensen!
Professor!
Oh, never mind about my name. Whew! Thank you so much. I did not fancy spending a moment longer in there.
The infinity door.
Oh, come on. You don't believe everything you read. I mean, I've read Stallman's book, and frankly, most of it I think is made up. I mean, seriously, a door that can take you anywhere you want to go? Next thing you'll be believing reality TV is real if you're not careful.
Look,
I do need to apologize for running away from you earlier. You know, I am settled now. Still taking a bit of time to improve, but I think I am on the mend. I mean, for a minute, I thought that you were me. But what I am most interested in is that chap over there. Hello, how are you? Mark? No. No need to worry. We're perfectly friendly. Well, 50% of us anyway.
He spoke just like a normal person.
Did he? How fascinating. All right, let's take a look-see. It's all right. Yes, I think you'll be perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about.
Splock.
Yes, you are Splock.
He was moving and talking just like you or I, and he was up to something.
No, nice one, Professor, yes. Top of the class for that maneuver.
He's just playing dumb, I'm telling you.
What, Splock? Never. You know, I looked deep into his eyes, and you know what I saw?
A liar!
No, an old soul. An old soul who's been alive for 150 years or so.
Ridiculous. 40 at the outside.
Well, exteriors can be deceiving. No, he's most definitely human. Come on, well, wait a minute. Where's Jessica?
Jessica?
My friend who I left you with?
Oh, she went off looking for you and,
Left her bag with you? You know what these do? These keep me stable. And Jessica is the only one who can administer it. So she better be fine, because if I become unstable, you do not want to be around. And I will make sure that you are.
Hey there, little insect guy. Where exactly are we going? I think that Jensen stole my bag as well. It's really important. The professor needs another injection. I mean, I don't have a watch, but if it's not now, then the due time's passed. I guess conversation with you isn't going to be all that deep and detailed. Exactly, I think. God, Professor, where are you?
I'm right here, Jess.
Thank goodness. Professor, I saw you. You were dead and then you disappeared.
What, really? But I saw you too, and you were dead. Where were you?
Well, we up in those woods. That's where we just came from.
On this side of the door too. It must be masking its moment. And there... What is this?
His name's Kowldak. I'm not fluent, though. I don't understand everything.
Well, that's okay. Neither can I.
Professor, I think it's time for your next shot.
Yes, we'll get to that. But first, we need to realize what exactly is going on here.
What is going on here?
Well, apart from you being a greedy dill, a thief, and basically unlikable, the inventor of this planet and this town of Newport, are all connected to a sinister power who's not going to let us leave. That book, Jensen, by Stallman, do you know what it is?
Mm-hmm. A study.
No, it's a trap. It's a bloody trap that's connected to the infinity door, which is the key part of it. A door that doesn't exist. What it is a door to the past, where the power was at its height.
What power?
It's what Stallman discovered here, actually discovered here, and you won't find it in his book. He made a deal with the sinister forces within this planet to keep feeding it by attracting people here. No doubt he's hoping to be allowed off this planet when the planet's had its fill.
Stallman's here?
He's that person, that Splock man.
Oh no. I found this. This is Splock.
Simon Ockman, chief engineer. He's a miner, but they died 150 years ago.
So they did. The planet kept the body alive. From time to time used poor old Splock as a conduit. They used the least amount of energy they could to keep the body alive as a primitive. But the eyes tell the real story. No. This is the real Stallman!
What? How dare you!
But he spoke.
Yes. It was a mixture of gibberish with the occasional real word thrown in. Seriously, worst disguise ever. Tell us how to get off this planet before the bloodies get us!
I don't know who you think you are!
Tell us now! Outlaws are at stake!
I don't think we can get off this planet. The Blood Eaters keep pulling everyone back 150 years.
Why are they taking them back in time?
Because the Blood Eaters only live for a matter of hours. They feed off the blood as long as there is blood. That's what keeps them alive. And Stallman has been sending people back in time to extend his life. But how is this possible? They shouldn't be able to travel through time.
Like you do.
Exactly. Oh. Stupid professor. It's the TARDIS. They're absorbing the energy of the TARDIS. That's how they travel through time.
Time is up. Time for me to feed.
We're not going through that door, Splock, or whoever you are.
You don't have to. My power stretches far beyond that door. Thank you for making the journey. And goodbye.
Only chance is to get to the TARDIS before we get eaten.
It's not real like before with you.
Oh no, it's real. It can reach out and take us any time at once. It's...
The drugs! Professor, they're wearing off. Give me the bag.
No, it'll be alright. I just need to...
Bloody got him.
Professor! Oh God, no! Twice in one day is too much!
Actually, it's twice in 122 years. Jessica, keep up. I think we are extremely lucky. What happened? Regeneration crisis. I was having one right then. I was right in the middle of my body flicking from one to another when it tried to take my blood. Basically, it caused to have a massive system shutdown, and I gave it a stroke.
You basically gave me a stroke. I think it's time for an injection right now.
I think maybe you're right. Come on, let's go. Whew. Oh, look!
Oh, the TARDIS.
Well, that's something at least.
Are you talking about the washing machine?
That is a clothes dryer, not a washing machine. And if you want to get back to your own time zone, Jensen, I suggest you be a little nicer to me, to Jessica, the TARDIS, in fact, all three of us. Good riddance to Professor Jensen. That's all I can say.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree with you there. B-I-T.
None of that aboard the TARDIS, thank you very
Well,
much.
she was.
Yes, well, nevertheless.
Well, all I can say is it's good to have you back and saving the day again.
Now, Jessica, timing and luck save the day, not me.
Maybe. Maybe. But as far as I'm concerned, and in my experience, Professor, you're pretty much the luckiest guy when it comes to timing I've ever known.